Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Watcher of the Forest. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Happy Thursday. I really do appreciate you spending your time with me. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. You guys are awesome. And to my ancestors, angels, and benevolent spirit guides, thank you so much for your guidance and protection through every realm, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's get this reading going, collective. So the topic today is sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your head. Boy, haven't we all been there? Hopefully not always, right? But haven't we all been there at one time or another in our life? Sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your head. And boy, doesn't it ever, it holds us back from opportunities, from asking someone out on a date, right? It just holds it back all the time. Sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your head. Well, hopefully the cards today will show us a way to stop doing that, right? That's what I'm looking for. Spiritual team, how do we get out of our head? Okay, lack of recognition, lack of success, self-doubt, lack of confidence, lack of inspiration. Yeah, I would say that would keep you stuck in your head for sure. Blocked emotions, missed opportunity because you were so stuck in your head. You missed the opportunity. Sometimes we psych ourselves out, right? Emotional drain. But you have new beginnings coming. Uh, you know, I'm thinking just from these three cards that you're not listening to your intuition, which is your spiritual team, which is God talking to you, right? Maybe you've been blocking that out. And when you block it out, what happens? You get bad karma, you get a tire, just things, bad things happen to you all the time, right? Your emotions are blocked. Why? You just get bad karma after bad karma, all that emotional drain, missed opportunities, nothing is going your way. I mean, come on, we've all been there before at one time or another in our lives, right? But you have to go within and change that. It's as easy as just changing it. Just like that, just like that snap. So easy, so fast. You can just change it that quickly. Just say to yourself, I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of bad karma coming to me all the time. I'm just going to start having success in my life, right? And you can start with little successes like trusting yourself and not lying to yourself and believing in yourself and making promises to yourself. You can promise yourself something. I'm going to give myself a foot massage before I go to bed. Do it. That's a promise to yourself and it's going to benefit you. You're going to sleep a lot better, right? So maybe that's where you should start is how you're sleeping. If you're not getting enough sleep, you're not going to be successful in your life, right? You're going to have self-doubt, lack of recognition, because no one's recognizing someone who's, getting bad karma all the time, right? They might be laughing at you, but they're not going to recognize you. Um, and you're having all these missed opportunities, but there's always love or apology is on the horizon. So someone's going to send you love or an apology, or maybe you're going to love someone and you're going to apologize. I bet you that's the block right there that is holding you. Sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your head. So if you owe someone an apology, my God, just apologize. Just apologize, right? I'm sorry for whatever. There you go. Apologize. It's done. Guess what? Forgive yourself too, right? And then close out that cycle, open up a new cycle, and you're going to have success, right? You're going to have all these opportunities come into your life. Any more cards, spiritual team? One more card, maybe? Honesty, facing consequences, playing fair, and coming clean, and releasing guilt. See, there you go. Isn't that amazing? You did have blocked emotions, but now you're being honest with yourself and being honest with others. You're facing the consequences, of whatever it was that was holding you back. And now you're playing fair. Maybe you were playing dirty with people and you kept getting bad karma after bad karma after bad karma, right? But now you're getting new beginnings and new opportunities. You're releasing the guilt of whatever was holding you back. Sometimes the thing that is holding us back is all in your head, but it's always a block, right? If it's in your head, it's a block. So you're facing the consequences. You're playing fair. You're coming clean, right? Oh, I owed you an apology from 10 years ago. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry this happened between us. Please forgive me. A sincere apology, right? With changed actions. That's the only way it's sincere, right? Sincerity. And you're releasing the guilt of holding on to this. Oh my God, I owe that person an apology. Every time I run into them in the grocery store, it's so awkward. I know I'm missing all these opportunities because I'm holding myself back, you know, and it is in your head, right? Sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your head. Yeah, it looks like it is in your head. So you are going to apologize. You're going to come clean and you're going to release the guilt that you felt for not apologizing for the last 10 years, right? Yes, balance. True power comes from harmony. Align mind, body, and spirit for optimal well being. Adjust your energy. Bring more balance into your daily routine and relationships. That's exactly what you're doing, right? You're bringing balance into your relationships where there was no balance before, right? In your relationships. That's why you had blocked emotions and emotional drain and missed opportunities. But now, since you apologized, wow, now everything's coming for you. Everything, right? You have balance, and it's true power that comes from harmony. Align your mind, body, and spirit for optimal well being. When you practice your own well being, right, even if it's just massaging your feet at night before you go to sleep, you're going to sleep so much better, right? You're not going to have any more blockages in your head. You're just freeing up extra space in your mind, body, and spirit. You're adjusting your energy. Bring more balance into your daily routine and relationships. You may be forcing things. Step back, relax, and realign with the natural flow. Yeah, the natural flow of life, right? Go with the flow. You can only go with the flow. Keep bringing in good karma into your life so nothing is holding you back in your head, right? Don't force things. Everything will come in divine timing. I mean, it's always divine timing, anyways. We think, oh, it's going to come in, 2 to 3 months, but that 2 to 3 months is the divine timing, right? Or when it's going to show up. Discord or internal struggle may be causing misalignment. Seek reconciliation and restore balance. Yeah, which is just like the balance card. You are restoring balance within yourself. So you are doing that. That's awesome. You're restoring balance within yourself. So you are no longer um, holding yourself back, right? Sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your head. Well, it looks like it's not in your head anymore. I just pulled out 3. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I connect with heaven. A challenging situation holds a hidden lesson for your growth. It's always for our growth, right? By turning inward, you can find peace and transform resentment into understanding. That's that apology, right? Embrace this moment as a step toward. Embrace this moment as a step toward serenity and trust that every experience leads you closer to your true self. Yeah, it really does. Leads you closer to your true self, who God made you, right? So, attaining peace. I turn within to discover the source of my experiences and find peace in seeking truth. The treasures I uncover within myself hold greater value than any external wealth. Step by step, I continue my spiritual journey, freeing myself and rising higher, attaining true inner peace. The inner peace is what you got when you apologized, right? That apology that was due 10 years ago. You are now attaining true inner peace for yourself. Together in the light, I give thanks for everyone who enters my life, recognizing that we are all exactly where we need to be. Each person contributes to my growth, and every interaction is a gift meant to help me overcome inner conflicts. By focusing on my own development rather than others' faults, I align with the divine, right? We're always focusing on ourselves, right? Together in the light, you're in the light with the divine now. You're no longer stuck in your head, right? Those are beautiful messages, by the way. Just beautiful. Yep. Sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your head. Well, I asked my spiritual team, I said, you know, we need to figure out a way to get out of our head. And that's exactly what they delivered. Ways to get out of your head, ways to move forward in your life. A sacred symbol will bring you protection and guidance. Yeah, a sacred symbol. Whatever that is for you, right? Whatever that sacred symbol is. Let's pull one of these cards. One card, please. Someone new. Someone unexpected could soon shift your perspective on love. You're not done discovering what your heart is capable of. See? So someone new is coming into your life also, right? And I want to say that this person wouldn't be coming into your life had you not apologized, right? In this reading, it's an apology. Could be anything else, right? So that you can restore the balance within yourself so that you're not holding yourself back anymore. So it's not, sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your head. Well, it's not in your head anymore, right? Whoever I'm reading for. You figured out a way to be honest. You faced your consequences. You're now playing fair. You're coming clean. You're releasing guilt within yourself. You made the apology that was due 10 years ago, and that's the guilt. You're releasing that, right? And now that you closed out that cycle, healed from it, right? Because you always have to heal from whatever you're going through. You healed from it, you closed it out, you opened up a new cycle, and guess what? Someone new is coming into your life. I mean, that's a huge blessing, right? No longer stuck in your head. It's like the universe is sending you good karma. The universe is rewarding you. Oh, wow, thank you. We've been patiently waiting for you to get out of your head, right? Because we saw that you were having so many blocks in your life, so that we wanted to, we're not going to intervene unless you give us permission, and then we would send you signs and synchronicities and let you know, hey, dude, whoever you are, you're in your head, right? But you did it all on your own. We're so proud of you, and in that, for your um, believing in yourself, we're going to send you someone new in your life, right? Don't let a loss, don't let a past setback define your future. Stay focused on your positive outcome, as your thoughts and beliefs will directly affect your reality. Yes, they will. So what this loss card is saying to you is, don't go back to being stuck in your head, right? Make sure that you closed out that cycle, learned from it, you extracted the wisdom, what you learned about yourself, right? That's the wisdom. What did you learn about yourself? Your soul will attain that knowledge when you've truly learned it, understood it, right? Let it go, open up a new cycle, someone new is coming in. And then you can just keep moving forward in your life, right? You don't have to move backward anymore. You're not going to be uh, holding yourself back. You're not going to be in your head anymore. Gosh, isn't that such a blessing right there, right? And now everything new is going to come into your life, right? Because if someone is unexpected, you weren't expecting a new person to come into your life, whether it's a lover, whether it's going to be a best friend, whether it's someone who's going to hook you up with a fantastic job that you always wanted to do. It doesn't matter. It can be anyone, right? Just anyone. But it's someone new that you were not expecting to meet. So I think that's awesome. That's the thing that we have to remember when we're stuck in our head, right? If you're holding yourself back and you're stuck in your head, just remember that the universe can't bless you until you get yourself out of that situation. 434 on the timer. The universe can't bless you when you're operating in a negative, holding yourself back, right? So, the saying, get out of your head. This reading is all of that. Get out of your head so the universe can turn around and bless you for, good work that you did for yourself. You grew within yourself, right? You extracted the wisdom out of it. You understood what had to be done, and you did it, right? Kudos to you. I am constantly radiating love and positivity towards myself and others. Yeah. So now, I am constantly radiating love and positivity towards myself and others. So that's what you're doing now. I forgive myself for any mistakes of the past, and I choose to focus on learning and growth. Boy, isn't that so true what I just said? I forgive myself for any mistakes of the past, and I chose to focus on learning and growth. Yes, 321 on the timer. It's all about learning. It's all about inner growth, right? What a beautiful reading. Whoever you are, let's ask these cards. When is the collective going to meet this new person? Actually, we already know that the universe is sending you a new person. So I'm going to ask why what is it? When and how. How is the collective going to meet this new person? So we already got a yes from the universe. How are they going to meet this new person? Please let us know, spiritual team. In 2 to 3 months, the ability to conquer any mountain lies before you. This is thanks to your irresistible charisma and your unswerving adherence to principles and optimism. Charisma is, after all, your soul's aroma. Oh, wow, check that out. This is a gift from heaven. In 2 to 3 months, the ability to conquer any mountain lies before you. Yes, you're going to meet this person in 2 to 3 months. This is thanks to your irresistible charisma and your unswerving adherence to principles and optimism. Yep, charisma is, after all, your soul's aroma. That's fantastic. So stay optimistic. This person is going to be unexpected. You're going to meet someone unexpected that you're going to absolutely probably fall in love with, right? And it's all due to your principles and optimism. If you stayed pessimistic, do you think you'd be meeting someone new? I'm going to say no, right? But you are, and this reading is absolutely fantastic. So whoever you are out there, sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your head. Well, you conquered that, didn't you? Kudos to you. I'm happy for you, and good luck on your new rendezvous in your future with this new person. So that's the end of the reading. Thank you so much, everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed. You guys are awesome. And there we go. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much again, and take care.